My name's Hamza. I'm 20 years old and I was based at Apsley House for approximately 7 months and a half. It was quite hard, so like I was put into like semi-independent. It was called the HEM project, which is like housing, employment and new opportunities, which is run by the local council. And I was fighting to get put into care, but they wouldn't do it for some reason. So I was like section 17 child in need at the time, and I was literally put in a flat. It was horrible in Dickieburn in Bury. It was a rough council estate and it was horrible. Like it was minimal support here and there. Like I didn't have like a guaranteed financial income. I didn't know how to budget. It was like an alienating experience for me. And then I got put in Pathways. It was in Bolton. It was an absolute new experience. I just didn't have a clue what was going on at the time, but it was like a fresh start to me because I was like, nobody knows me, nobody knows anything about me. I'm safe here. I've got my own peace and quiet. That's everything that I ever wanted, my own space, because like I never had my own privacy. And then like I'd had really bad friendships which had turned really foul, and I had to learn from them. Like I was smart, textbook smart, but when it came to people and being streetwise, I was clueless into that aspect, you know what I mean? And that's what Pathways did help me with. I got guaranteed stable accommodation, I had 24/7 support, I could speak to people about anything, I got access to counselling for depression, everything, how to like, even healthcare and stuff like that, like private things and stuff. I had everything that I wanted at the time. I just didn't feel like I fit in anywhere, but I actually fitted in there. Like the staff loved me. Like you can ask any member of staff today and they will remember who I am.
I'm Sheila Sayer, I'm Service Manager at Apsley House in Bolton. I was involved in key working with Hamza. Such a wonderful, inspirational young man with a lot of potential. So confident now. He did have his down days. He did need support in just people listening to him, people treating him as an individual without judgment. He was so much fun sometimes. And he was also very, very kind to other young people in the house who were less fortunate. At Apsley House, we try to make it as much a home as it possibly can be, to encourage young people to just be themselves, and which he did, and he took on board very well.
I wanted to like always make sure that I was remembered by people, because I always believed I was destined for greatness, because I come from an Asian family and being gay is really hard, and I lost everything. I was on the streets, I had nothing, and I had something about me. I wanted to make something of myself. Everybody wanted to watch me fail. Like they had so much planned for me, and that I never got a say in what I wanted, and I didn't know what I wanted out of life. And I used to sit there like, am I going to get an arranged marriage? What am I going to do? Am I going to go to university? How do I fit in with guys? How do I make people think that I'm straight and I'm not gay? Do you know what I mean? And like that's what one of the best things were for me being at Pathways, because nobody judged me, nobody cared. Everybody just accepted me for who I am, and it was the first time I got to actually be myself. It was just no hardship whatsoever. I was just on my own, and that's what I wanted. I wanted privacy.
He's just blown me away with what he's achieved. I got a phone call in the summer, and it was as if he's never been away. "Hi Sheila, I've got in uni." And I cried, happy tears. He just should be so proud of himself, and I'm so amazed to be a privilege of part of how he achieved that goal and went on to do what he wants to do.